What's up, guys? It's Rey-Jay back with another video. And in this one, I want to break down what's happening with SPY, Tesla, and the overall market. Just know that I am not a financial planner, so take nothing I say as financial advice. And also, if you guys can, please check out my Webull link. If you deposit any amount of money, you're guaranteed 12 of free stocks. If you deposit $500, you're guaranteed 20 in total. And deposit $2,000 more, and you're guaranteed 40. The offer ends very soon, in just a couple of weeks. Anyways, now let's talk about the market. So the first one I want to call out is Tesla. Tesla does have this tough resistance in this 360 to 362 area. But if we break that, we're going to be looking for a big breakout out of this cup and handle. Tesla has a cup and handle like structure. As long as it does not lose 350 to fill the gap down to 344, we favor the upside. And overall, it's looking very, very bullish. So we'll see if we end up breaking past this resistance. It's going to be kind of tough at this 360 area. If we manage to break that, there's going to be a big breakout coming for Tesla. Just want to call that out. As far as SPY goes, we're pushing very, very nicely. But let's see if we could hold above 604. We were shuffling throughout the entire day. Now we're looking very bullish. If we hold above 604, we're looking for 605 as our potential target. Then 607.5 is going to be coming next. However, if we don't hold 604 and we get a big rejection, the main support's at 600. As of right now, SPY is holding up very, very nicely, and we have potential to continue this push. As long as 600 does not break, we favor upside. The direction is very bullish, and SPY could be looking for 605 as our next potential target. For ES, we look more bullish as long as we don't end up losing this support right here at 6,050 and also 6,037. I think we favor upside. We're making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. We're breaking out for 6,080. So there's a very, very good chance that this is going to be pushing even more. So to me, it looks very, very nice, very, very bullish. I think that for now we could get closer to 6,080 unless we lose 6,050, but we still favor the upwards direction more. Nvidia looks quite nice. We do have a tough resistance at 140. Just know this, guys. This is our range right here. We have 140.27 as resistance and 138.3 as our main support. As long as 138 holds, we favor 140. If we could break that, we're looking for a bigger push all the way up to these higher levels, such as 142. So watch and see if we could hold above 138. As long as we hold that, we do favor a potential bounce on Nvidia. Please keep that in mind. As far as Bitcoin goes, we're just shuffling in this range between 94,800 and 97,000, going back and forth and back and forth. We could dip closer to 95,000. We'll see what kind of reaction we get from here. But otherwise, we're just holding up quite nicely. For NQ, we're looking a little bit more bullish, in my opinion. As long as we're above 21,200, we favor the upwards direction, and we could continue to push. I think there's potential for us to go all the way back up towards this resistance at 21,250. As long as we don't lose 21,200, we favor upside. The QQQ favors upside as long as you don't lose 515 and 512.5. As of right now, we're going to be watching to see how well we hold in this 515 area, but I do see potential to push up higher for like 517 if that breaks. But overall, we're doing a good job at holding up, and there is upside potential. For Apple, we look more bullish as long as you don't lose 238. We're favoring 240 or even higher levels like that. So we'll have to see how it goes from there. We could push even more. For MSTR, we're stuck in the middle. This is showing a little bit of weakness. We need to hold above 380 by close. If not, there is a risk of us coming back down to fill this gap, taking us down to about 363. For Palantir, just know this about Palantir. We are dipping a bit right over here. We're going to be watching 65.6 as our main support. As long as we're above that, we are technically uptrending. But if we lose 65.6, we could be dipping. And right now, it's just range bound between 65 and 68. So be careful with this. It's range bound right now, but watch and see if we could try to get a bounce off 65.6. For the IWM, it looks a little bit more bullish as we're holding above our 240 support. As long as that holds, we could be looking for 244 as our potential target. For Coin is doing a very, very good job, at being range bound right here. So look at 297 as our main support. Our resistance is going to be around this 312 area. We're going back and forth for now. We'll have to see if we could break that resistance. As long as we're above 304 for tomorrow, we could continue to push for 312. Amzn, we have to hold 210 to push for 212. By the way, we'll have to see if that holds. Overall, the trend remains more bullish. Meta looks more bullish as long as we do not lose 590. This is favoring a pushback up to 595. For Microsoft, we're looking more bullish as well as long as we don't lose 429. That's previous resistance becoming support. We favor a push for 432.5, if not above that. If that breaks, we're going all the way up towards like 430, 436 or so. And then Google looks more bullish as long as we don't end up losing 172.5. We're favoring a push higher for 174. If that breaks, we're going to be going even higher for like 176. So we'll have to see how things end up going. Anyways, guys, I thank you all so much for listening. Please have a great rest of your day. The market is holding up very nicely. Let's see if SPY could close above 604 or not. It is going to be the next tough resistance, but like I said before, there's potential in this to push even more. So we'll just have to see how things end up going. With that being said, I thank you all so much for your attention. Please have a good rest of your day. Just know that right now the direction of the market is more bullish, and we'll see how well we close above that resistance. The bulls have a bigger edge, so we'll see how it goes. Thank you all for listening, and peace out.